This estate sale video is going to prove that you do not have to wait in line for hours to find good things. I was about 20 minutes late, walked in, and found some really great vintage items, some fun things, some local history things, and some things that were hiding up in the rafters in the basement that others completely didn't see. So join me for estate sale day. Get your estate sale eyes and gloves and bag, and let's head in and see what we found.
One another, right? My mom, dad, and
Yep.
him. Yep. How are you
Now,
though?
how about
I'm
looking for faces that I recognize.
I knew you and your sister. But what about Gina and Gino?
Jean Marie, they advised them not to be here. It's too emotional. So Jean Marie's still in Raleigh, and Gino's up in. He's coming later to see what's left. And then we're coming from both.
This is really cool. St. Helen inspection team. What a shame, the family's here and they're trying to get stuff and they can't find what they're looking for. That makes me sad. That's a cute trick or treat bag. I'll go with that. So this is this is Easton Peaburg. There's the toll bridge and the free bridge. And then this is, I believe, would be the Ingersoll Rand property, which is now all gone and warehouses, or they're building warehouses. So this was the Ingersoll Rand. This is pretty much all of Phillipsburg. Many people in the town worked at Ingersoll Rand, and they actually built homes for the workers here. Oh, Peaburg. Gotta go to that. Ingersoll Rand Company Credit Union, pen topper. We'll grab that. I need a little box. Ooh, little Pac-On Township. We gotta get these. These have all great sorts of local things in them. Oh, Ingersoll Rand. I'll grab that. Chevy. Might as well grab that. Have a happy day. That's cute. Ooh, Ingersoll Rand key. We're just gonna grab this whole box. Might as well throw those in there. Let's see what else we can find. Dymo. Rubber bands. Nuts and bolts, hooks, chains, common nails, masonry nails, wood screws. Oh, that's heavy. Ay, caramba. Oh, there's pencils. Let's see those. Any local advertising? I don't see any. Fuses. I see marked everything. Oh, papers. was huge up here. Holy moly. I didn't realize it was like this up here. Let's look at the quick glance at the Christmas. Then I'll go back to the clothes. I think everyone was here for all the old beer signs, because I thought, oh, that there was a fox missing. That someone bought that. I thought everyone would be here for the Ingersoll Rand stuff. Bum equipment. Oh my gosh. I guess not. Actually, let me quick look in the closet. Oh, this is awesome. This is a sweet jacket. I wonder if I can fit it. I like it because it's... Oh, there's something in the pockets. They're gloves. I like it because it's local. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll grab it. Can never have enough vintage jackets, right? Oh, yeah, there are all those shirts up here. Christmas linens, which never sell for me at all. There's a whole bunch. Then his pants. Wish they were like a denim. Denim. Someone must have went to Shippensburg. Ingersoll Rand. What's this? Beer Olympics? That's too big for me. I support... Ooh! Oh, we gotta grab that. That's a keeper. I was pleasantly surprised by that estate sale. I got there maybe about 20 minutes late. I was not in the mood to have the anxiety of waiting, getting a number, sitting in my car for an hour and waiting. Just didn't want to do that. By the time I got there, 20 minutes late, there weren't that many people there. I did ask the woman running the sale, and she said when she opened, there were about 35 people waiting. I don't know where they all went in those 20 minutes. I'm guessing most of them probably were in search of the vintage beer advertising pieces. There were several lights, signs, and most of them were gone by the time I got there. I thought many would come for the Ingersoll Rand items, but I guess not. So what did I buy? Some great vintage items and some great pieces of local history to my area. So as I was saying, or as I hope I caught in the my footage, this man worked at Ingersoll Rand. His name was Gino. I met some of his family. They were kind of distraught because they wanted some of his uniform shirts. The woman said some like family matters came up and it was a long story, but she really wanted to find the shirts for her son because he wanted to wear them for work. And she found them, but they didn't fit, so she didn't buy any. So that's just one of the ins and outs of an estate sale that you don't know. You don't know the story behind the family, who inherited the home, who inherited the items, what they chose to do with them. And at this sale, you actually had family members there trying to buy pieces from the relatives. Again, I don't know the backstory. I don't know if there was trouble, but the shirts were there. She didn't buy them. I ended up buying some Ingersoll Rand. So back to my story. So Ingersoll Rand, with this great jacket, it was a huge business in Phillipsburg from 1903 to 2000. It employed around 5,000 people in its heyday, probably the mid 1900s. You know, it was one of the biggest businesses in Phillipsburg, and many of the townspeople work there. and it has laid dormant for many years. The buildings just, you know, took to the earth, or the earth overtook the building. Some collapsed, and then finally, within the past couple years, a developer purchased all the land. I mean, I don't know how many acres it is. It's huge, and now we have warehouses. So Phillipsburg is slowly becoming a town of warehouses, which is quite a shame. But yeah, Ingersoll Rand was huge, and it has a big history in Phillipsburg. So we have this Ingersoll Rand racing team jacket. It's a little more beat up than I thought. I can fit it. So I could add this to my jacket repertoires. It needs to be laundered and washed, but fun for the flea market. Again, a piece of local history. These are online on eBay, anywhere between $20 to $35, $40. I paid $10, so worst comes to worst, I take it to the flea market. I sell it for that much. I sell it for $15. Wear it for a little, move it along. I bought that. I also bought this one. I like the colors. This is a little bit brighter and a little bit more cleaner. It is the racing team jacket again. Great Lakes jacket, Detroit. So I might keep this one and sell the other one. We'll have to see. This was fun. I think this was $2. You can't beat it. I did buy some other Ingersoll Rand items. This mug, Tools and Hoist. I mean, this guy had like every mug from every company, event, party. He also was a member of Warren Lanes, which is Phillipsburg's bowling alley. I was there many a time during my high school years, and fortunately, actually someone just purchased it and they've reopened it again. There was a chance that it was going to go, you know, defunct and closed down, but thankfully someone bought it. Got that. What other Ingersoll Rand stuff did I buy? I don't know. There was, oh, I'll show you. So in the basement, there were those great metal drawers, all sorts of tobacco cigar boxes filled with stuff, and I found some that were filled with pretty great stuff. But I always like looking through those because you never know what you're going to find. I picked this up. This is Wald's Chirark Retaining Ring Selector Guide. I have no idea what this is, but it looks cool. This will go right to the flea market. I'll get a couple dollars for this, I think. I picked up some local history items. Church of St. Philip and St. James, 100th anniversary, 1860 to 1960. They used to have a great rummage sale here. So this is about the history of the church and the school. I'll probably read this and then see about listing it online. Local ephemera, historical ephemera can do well. It might take a while to sit there. You have to find the right buyer, but I've never come across this in my travels in Phillipsburg estate sales, so we shall see. And of course, I couldn't leave this behind. Images of America, Phillipsburg. I do have this book already, but the front cover is pretty much not even there. So I'll add this. I think she charged me $2 for this, which is great because at Barnes & Noble, this goes for $20. We'll save the best thing for last. Just some assorted mugs. This is a Disney World mug by Decca. Elizabeth, New Jersey. Have fun. So your straw would go in there. This might do well online. We shall see. I did pick up this set. So this is Lennox ware. It's Porky Pig, and then Porky and his friends. I guess that's Elmer Fudd. He looks a little dapper there, though. These were just in a shelf in the basement. This one's a little worse for the wear, so I'll have to see. I'll look these up online. It might be a flea market item. Looney Tunes are always decent sellers. People still collect Looney Tunes, and with a lot of what they call cancel culture today, some of the characters in Looney Tunes are probably going to, either they are already defunct, or they don't, make them anymore. Elmer Fudd and his gun. I don't know. But those are fun. That was a cute set. I also found these. We have some ballerinas, your classic candle holders. I think there's even a clown in there. I like the really tall ballerina. She was pretty nice. I think that was $1. This bag, I picked it up because I like the trick-or-treat bag. So this is fun. Topstone Industries. And then inside there was actually some yarn or string. I'm like, I'm not gonna take it out. Embroidery cotton. So I think that was $1 as well. Saving my best things for last. So I picked up a whole array of clothing. What was this shirt? Oh, this one. Not made of money. So this is like barely a single stitch. I often talk about single stitch shirts, and that is what people collect. It is called single dingle in the world of vintage t-shirts out there. I saw it on Instagram. And what it is the sleeve just has a single stitch. Today there's usually 2 stitches or 2, bands of stitching. So not made of money. Maybe I'll wear this to the flea market. And then if people argue with me about a price, I'll just point to my shirt. This I thought was a great find. This is a vintage Lee shirt made in USA, white, in pretty decent shape. I know someone at the flea market that will buy this. A lot of people that are into vintage clothing, they love the plain shirts because they add their own patches to them, their own design. So finding one, don't overlook them. Of course, you have to have the right buyer though for it. Let's see. Low battery. I know. What was this shirt? Oh, this, I don't know why I bought this. No fussin'. Cool runnin' Bahamas. What's the worth of this? Again, I don't know. But it is vintage. I think. It is. Cool runnings. The rhythm, the rhyme. I forgot the rest of that. Okay, my favorite pieces that I did find for clothing. This is a great I Support Operation Desert Storm shirt. 1991. Onita tag. So this is a great piece of American history from Operation Desert Storm. I remember it. I was younger, but I remember those the box cards that went out. I remember watching it on TV. So good shirt to pick up. $2. And then this, which I didn't understand. I know Mount St. Helens. I know there was a lot of souvenirs from there. They had my grandmother had a Scotty dog made from ashes from the volcano. So I have that. But this is official St. Helens inspection team. Mount St. Helens, Washington. But what if you look, official St. Helens inspection team, what it spells. So this is a great vintage pickup. Bassett Walker. It says extra large, but I think I'll be able to fit that. That's fun. Makes people give you a second look as to what it is. Then my favorite things that I picked up is this little box of assortment of doodads. So Ingersoll Rand pencils. I picked up some of their military missile books. These are for military, edited by Father Stedman for all branches of the armed forces. I don't know, Black Devil. I thought that'd be fun for Halloween. Then we have some more Ingersoll Rand items. This is a thermometer, President's Energy Award, a whole bunch of the IR Employees Federal Credit Union keychains. But look on the back, it's fun. It looks like a phone. We're just a phone call away. I call it potato chip clip. Again, Ingersoll Rand Employee Credit Union. This I wasn't sure. There's a church on the front, but I didn't open it up. Fishbone Brothers Jewelers, Northampton Street, Easton. Oh, there's probably a ring in there. That's so cute. Another great piece of local history. There was even an Ingersoll Rand, I think they call them fobs. This says car set jack bits on the back. We have Phillipsburg, New Jersey Centennial pin. Always pick them up when I see them. Mary Lee Passive Exercise Salon in Peaburg? I have no idea.
And then there are a whole bunch of the Ingersoll Rand Company Federal Credit Union pen toppers. Then we also have wooden nickels from Lopakong Township, which is a township in Phillipsburg. So I picked those up too. Special ABC recognition. I have no idea. Yeah, this just had a whole assortment. Oh, this is great. It's a measuring tape from Ingersoll Rand. Put it on your keychain. This is good for the flea market when you need to measure something. Oh, and then also one of these. This is Ingersoll Rand. Again, put it on your keychain, little screwdriver. I think my grandmother had one of these even. She didn't work for Ingersoll Rand, but she had them from another company. And even this pretty piece. It is a pin, and it's Mary. So, love the little doodads. Love looking through everything, and enjoyed getting some pieces of local history. Some will go to the flea market, some will stay with me, and some I will do research on. In regards to, I think, ephemera and paper, I'm surprised there wasn't more there. I was also looking for more like Phillipsburg High School items, but I didn't find any. You know, I think it's great to be able to buy local history items in your town versus sourcing on eBay. But many people have to because they move away, and you know, they're trying to find either a postcard of a street, a book about their town, a book about a special subject about their town. So going to local estate sales, if you're in the area of your hometown and you want to source for local items, that's a great way to do that. So I hope you enjoy this estate sale. Very relaxed. It was great. I like the relaxed kind, not anxiety kind. But yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more estate sales. Hopefully yard sales will be coming up, rummage sales. I'm ready. What is spring? The day I'm filming this is the first day of spring, so I'm ready for spring to be here. It already is. I'm ready for spring to keep moving and see what all it has to offer us. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you're out searching for your own treasure, I hope you find it. I'll see you all in the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.